Got a track here, and it's got a synthesizer making some really trippy sounds, and it's got a basic drum machine just using the bass drum and the snare drum. Nothing too fancy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I can go ahead and um, change some of this music without redoing the entire instrument. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. And you can hear it's just something fun that I whipped up. It's nothing special. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. I just wanted to get a couple different sounds in there to show you a few things. So I don't want that synthesizer to come in as loud and strongly as it does right in the beginning. I want it to fade in and I want it to fade out. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to slide the instrument bar over to the side. So if you look over there, you'll notice there's a little line in the middle of this gray bar, and I can just tap that and it opens up the instruments. I'm going to actually tap on the instrument for the Epic Cloud formation. I get this pop-out menu. I'm going to click Automation. And now you see all these little bars here. Before I do anything, I've got to unlock these. So in the top left, I'm going to slide that pencil over so it's unlocked. And now what I can do is I can click on these yellow lines. And I can click on these yellow lines. There we go. And I can fade this music in just a bit more slowly. This is easier if you make it larger so you don't mess up with your fingers. There you go. So it's going to fade in a bit now. And let me go ahead and I'm going to click Done. And I'm going to listen to this and see if I got the desired effect. I think I like how that faded in a bit more slowly. And so I'm going to do the same thing at the other end. I'm going to fade out that music. Automation. I will slide the pencil over to unlock. And towards the end here, I'm just going to grab a point here. I just push there to make a point. And I'm going to slowly, I'm having trouble doing this properly. There you go. Bring this down. And I don't want it to start fading quite that early. So maybe about here, I'm going to have that music start to fade out. All right. And we're going to click Done in the top right. And I can close that up. And I'll listen to the whole thing now one more time. And now it starts to slowly fade out. Okay. That's good enough for me. That drum goes on a bit long, but I'm going to show you later how to take care of that. So from here, again, I'm going to click the piece of paper in the top left. That just came up as My Song 4. And I'm going to rename it so I don't forget what it's called. Podcast Miss Marvel Track. And there's a reason why I named it that, and I'll show you that later. Now that I've got Podcast Miss Marvel Track, I'm going to end this video.